All right, I'm standing here with Blaine Burrows. He is a product specialist with Kubota, and Kubota is a new sponsor here, and we are so grateful to have them on board because they have just some amazing products. We're going to show you a couple of them right now, and in fact, one of them is going to go to our top craftsman. That's the RTV-X1140. But before we get there, Blaine, first of all, thank you so much for being a part of the Spec Mix Bricklayer 500.
Yes, sir. Proud to be a sponsor here. Really excited to see what these guys are able to do today and tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, you are not going to believe what you're going to see. It is just thrilling. For 60 minutes, the 20 minutes over there, the toughest tender, it is so incredible. And you know what? Once these guys get a look at all these Kubota machines, they're going to want them. And we're going to be talking about this first one right here, the SCL1000. Tell me what we got right here and why it's so different from the competition. What makes it stand out?
Yeah, so Kubota as a brand itself is known for the quality and reliability of its products. Where that starts is the engine and the powerhouse of the unit. So Kubota separates itself from the competition by building our engines to our machines. So, you know, a lot of other vendors around there aren't able to do that same thing Kubota is. So let's take a look over here and actually get a close-up on here. So the SCL1000 is actually powered by 24.8 horsepower turbocharged engine. That allows us to get the class-leading 4.9 miles per hour, and that's going to be both forward and reverse. You won't see that in all the competition that we have as well. We swing around here as well. We'll show you some of the controls.
Yeah, we want to see that. Before we get to the controls, though, I noticed here that you loaded up a whole bunch of Spec Mix mortar mix with one of the attachments here. Now, from what I understand, this little puppy right here has a whole bunch of attachments. Tell me what we can put on this.
Yeah, so this is a Swiss Army knife of a machine right here. So right now you do see the Pallet Forks that we have set up. We offer two different sizes of buckets. That's going to be a 36-inch. That 36-inch is going to match the width of the machine, so it enables you to get through those 3-4 foot gates. We also come with the trenchers, skid rakes, augers, hydraulic breakers, which we actually have in the West Hall over here if you guys make your way over there. Yeah, just a complete lineup of attachments.
What booth number are you guys at?
That I'm not 100% sure of, but over there in the West Hall, you'll find the big Kubota orange.
All right, let's come around here because I want to bring the camera in. Let's go around to this side because you're going to actually show us how this works. Tell us some of these controls as we're lifting this pallet of Spec Mix mortar.
Yeah, so again, one of the things that's going to set the Kubota SCL1000 apart is having the auxiliary controls right here on this joystick. Some of the competition, they have 3, 4 maybe joysticks up here, so you're having to choose between working your auxiliary hydraulics and traveling, or working your auxiliary hydraulics and working the loader and boom. So that's really one thing that sets us apart. Also, our keyless start is going to become standard, so no more having to deal with keys with guys on the job site. You tell them one code and they're able to hop on and start operating.
All right, well, let's get going. Let's crank it up and let's see how this thing works right here. Now tell me what he's doing as he's going through it.
So right now he's revving up the RPMs to take on this load. We have 11 mortar bags right here of Spec Mix. That's going to be about 80 pounds each. So right now we have about 888 pounds of load right here on the front with these Pallet Forks.
This looks like it's pretty simple, and I'll tell you what, it's going through it nice and smooth.
Absolutely. That's what this machine does day in and day out.
Well, this is awesome, but that's not it. The SCL1000, what a great little machine. Blaine, thank you so much for taking the time, but we're not done yet because we're going to throw it over to Jacob and Sean O'Malley. He's over there with the RTV-X1140, and Sean, the best wall is going to be driving that, aren't they?
Well, I don't know. Not if I have anything to say about it. I might put my little fanny in that seat and be hauling down Paradise Avenue here in just a little bit. Thanks for that toss. We are still over here with Kubota and Jacob. We are looking at this luxury machine here, and one of these bricklaying teams is going to go home with this unit. Tell us a little bit about it. What's it all about?
So the X-Series has been the #1 selling diesel utility vehicle in North America for 5+ years running. One of the primary reasons for that is that the quality and durability that comes with every Kubota machine really lives and breathes through our X-Series. It's purpose designed for work. Our VHTX transmission also allows for easy operation on a job site, one pedal operation. We've got a host of implements and accessories that you can attach to it that also allow it to be customized for the work.
A lot of unique work, and to include the trades, obviously. These guys are driving them through mud, but once in a while they want to have some sporting fun. Can this unit handle all that family activity, a little bit of sporting fun and a couple of coolers?
Oh, absolutely. One of the benefits of this model right here, and what actually differentiates it from the competition, is the convertible configuration of the cargo box. So right now you can see there's 4 passengers that you can fit in here. Still plenty of space to hold coolers, what have you. But with a few switches, a few flips, this actually converts to a long bed. So if you think about a work site, the day-to-day activity and the job that needs to get done is going to change, and this machine can change with it.
That's really cool, and that's what we need, flexibility, versatility. You guys have brought it here today, appreciate it, and I think you see those teams that scatter out, they're getting ready. One of these craftsmen is gonna go home with this unit right here.